Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so
Ooh.
I want to throw out a thought.
Mm-hmm.
They caught our tail, and it's somebody that we made friends with. Callahan was having somebody tail us, and it's somebody that we've already made friends with. I just don't know who.
I hope.
What if it's Gregory?
No.
Do we want to find out?
We're gonna have
to.
Oh, thank God!
It's not someone we like.
Yay!
Who had Vince? Was that me?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you got the Terminator, dude.
Motherfuckers, you're gonna pay for this, you hear me? The boss is gonna fuck you up so bad you have no idea.
Whatever.
Have you had the doubtful pleasure of meeting Mr. Caruti before, Nacho Cypher?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we met yesterday.
Yes.
You could say that, or I have a score to settle.
I want to... Here's the thing, though. To my knowledge... I don't think... Okay. They're anarchs. They're all about, fighting the system.
Yes.
From the vibes I'm getting from this guy... He isn't the kind of person that likes people who resort straight to violence. Because he would have dealt with this guy already, if he was.
Yep.
I know where my answer lies.
I know you like that part. I want to be sarcastic brat energy and say, you could say that. Blue?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Get a little bit of salt in there. You could say that.
You're fucked. You're so fucked you don't even know it. You stupid piece of shit. I should have ended you yesterday. The boss told you to stay away. You should have listened.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
That's a story and a half, ain't it? Vince, calm down now and tell me how many of your guys are still out there on my turf.
Go fuck yourself. You're done. The boss will know the stupid piece of shit fledgling came here. He knows they're with Langley. You know what that means, Torque.
No, I don't. What does it mean, Vince?
Oh god, this guy is so stupid.
Now the boss can wipe you out. He'll just say you're sucking Langley's tits and all those buddies of yours gone. You're done, Torque!
Well now, if that's the case, I guess ridding NYC of your toady ass won't make things any worse, will it? Actually, there's an idea. Vince mentioned that he beat you up yesterday. Did I hear that right, Nacho Cypher? You want to repay the favor.
Oh! So Neffy says, Vince gives me that guy who thinks he's big and starts fights with people that can put him down in one smack, and when he wakes up he cries vibes.
Vince has he's the kind of dude that will literally drive around the giant truck to make up for his small dick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We have a choice.
Oh.
It's your turf, you deal with him. I want no part in this, or gladly.
I kinda want to do gladly. Because he beat me the fuck up.
Is this a test?
That's my other thought.
Because he's not asking us to do this. He's asking if we want to.
Yeah.
I kind of want to say gladly. Why can't I keep a job? It's my body, my choice. Wait. What the hell, Neppy?
What?
Oh! I think she's comparing I think Neppy's comparing Vince to anti-vaxxers.
Oh, okay.
Vince vibes. Yeah,
Vince
gotcha.
vibes. Okay, I was about to say.
Okay. It was like, Nappy?
So?
Are you okay? But no, it's Vince vibes. Because there is the whole thing of wanting to respect his territory.
Yep.
However, he is offering us the opportunity to get payback, and it's like, hey, you wanna return the favor to this douchebag who's clearly a racist fucktard?
Yep.
And we're already kind of like losing
We can't-
our humanity anyway.
We can't eat him.
No.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, we were told not to feed on premises.
That's true.
Yeah.
2, he's a kindred.
Yes, which means we diablerize him.
Yeah, diablerizing is a big no-no.
Don't you tell me what's a big no-no.
It's a big no-no.
Don't you tell me what's a big no-no.
It's a no.
I don't care.
No, Blaze.
I want to beat the crap out of him. I will eat every single one of these motherfuckers and rise to the top. I'll create my own fucking army.
I'm just... this is hard.
I mean, we could do a dice roll for the bottom 2.
What does our chat think we should do?
That's a good point. Chat.
Help us out. Where do you think we should go?
This might be a good opportunity to roll some of my new dice.
Yeah? Your turf? Neppy says, your turf, you deal with them. Dusty Spark says, your turf. I think they're bowing to him in his own territory and letting him make the decision.
That's a good point, too. Because here's the thing. I kind of view this guy... It's kind of like how if you're going to another business to, like, be the liaison, you don't go in there and tell them how to run things. We don't know how violent this guy wants us to get. We don't want that. Also, we don't know what's going to happen if we smell blood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Neppy says, I mean, it's his turf. And Dusty Spark says, for me, my house, my rules.
Yeah, they make a good point.
I would actually agree with that.
He also gives me lion vibes. So,
Critishai, welcome!
hey, Critter!
Look at this! Guys, we've got regulars!
Yay!
That's what happens when we're consistent.
Yep. Welcome on in. So, I'm thinking we're gonna let Torque deal with him.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing also. We could say it's your turf, you deal with him. He could say, are you sure you don't want a piece of this? Or he could go as far as to say he might like the fact that we're bowing to you. This is your turf.
Yep.
We might be from the Camarilla, but we recognize that you hold a position of power here.
Yep.
And we don't want to get blood on your carpet.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or your nice coat.
Oh, your nice coat.
It's your turf. You deal with him.
I just hope they say it like in a nice way. Like,
yeah.
Alright. I think I'm back.
1 second, let me look.
Okay. I think maybe. No, that's 14 seconds. There we go.
This is why I was nervous this morning.
Jesus.
Oh man, I wonder where we cut off then.
You should be able to check out my VODs. We can also check with the chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, we were having technical difficulties. My touch portal, my what I used for my stream deck was acting up, and I was trying to get it to go to a page, and it wasn't showing me anything, but the buttons were responsive for that page, so despite the fact that I was hitting one thing, it was registering as another. What was the last thing that you guys saw?
Yeah, if you guys are around, please let us know where we left off.
We have a few viewers that aren't us in the chat, so let's just give them a minute to, catch up. Shortly after the My Health, My Rules. Okay. So.
Okay. So we're gonna scroll back.
The...
We're gonna scroll back here. That's the wrong one. I want this one. So you guys didn't see any of that. Okay. Let me see here.
Right there.
Here, Nacho Cypher, you're up.
It's your turf, Torque. I think you should deal with him. That's a fair point of view.
He takes an old pool cue and breaks it over his knee.
Hold him down, bros.
Don't you fucking do it, Torque! Don't! Torque takes a sharp piece of wood and jams it into Vince's chest. His features grow slack, his entire body inert, and he doesn't even give out a yelp.
Take him downstairs. We'll keep Callahan guessing about what happened to his favorite puppy. I'll figure out what to do with that cum guzzler later.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't think to, like, just put him in Torque. I don't think Nacho would think to put him in Torque either.
Yeah.
You mean Torpor?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. I mean, we could put him in Torque, but you said diablerizing is frowned upon, right? Or, I mean, I guess that depends on how Torque swings?
I mean, he did call Vince a cum guzzler, so...
The other two anarchs who held Vince down before take him out of the room.
As interesting as that was, I think Vince, in his unmatched wisdom, shared more than Callahan would hope for. This changes things. Ever heard about Operation Lights Out, Nacho Cypher? It was a second Inquisition effort here in NYC. A single night of raids at a magnitude never seen before or since. The Ivory Tower got away with just a few losses here and there. No major players were hit. They managed to find safe spots and stay out of the eye of the shitstorm. Us, though, we got hit hard all over town. Havens were rooted out, entire coteries and safe houses gone, just like that. Nobody saw it coming. I barely got out in one piece.
Mia looks at him with concern and puts a hand on his arm. He shrugs it off gently but surely.
Oh.
Others, like my child, Barb, or Mia's sire, extinguished. But you know who got out without a scratch? Callahan.
$5 says Callahan set it up.
Yep. We've thought about it for the past few years. How is it that Big B managed to excuse himself from the Staten Island Museum where we used to meet, just before vans full of guys in body armor show up? How is it that as my baby is burning up after being shot with incendiary rounds, I also see Doug Callahan running with his tail between his legs, pushing fledglings like you in the path of the SI?
I hate this guy. I want him dead. I want to kill him myself.
Yep. We think the bastard knew what was coming, and he set us up. Not just us. Some of our brothers and sisters who got hit had some of the lowest profiles in this city's lick population. The moral of the story? Callahan is an opportunistic motherfucker. And if even his thickest followers suggest he's going to sell me out, then that's what he's going to do. As sure as the sun rises.
So now Torque has a reason to officially make a move. We have given Torque a valuable piece of information. that may help him avoid being sold out. Oh! He pauses for a moment, and you see him reach a decision.
You said something about Langley having an offer for me. It might be your fault, in part, that I am at this juncture. But now's going to be as good of a time as any to listen to what she has to say.
Have you seen the third Twilight? If so, you know the scene where the big bad king-like guy is holding Carlisle's head? I want it to be like that. Your character holding Callahan's head? I don't want that. What I want is Callahan's head delivered to me on a silver fucking platter. I don't care if the silver platter burns. I want his head on a silver fucking platter.
I mean, fair.
I don't think that's wise, T.
Well, what would you have me do then?
You said it yourself. It's all this fledgling's fault. They brought this on us. So let's use them as a bargaining chip. Callahan wants them. Langley needs him. They're valuable. Oh, come on!
Dude, Mia!
Me? Valuable? I'm just a pawn? I'm sorry, but don't sell me out. Or what the fuck, Mia?
Let's be honest. I'm a pawn.
Let's go humble. Like,
Humble.
I'm the bottom here. I don't know what you want from me.
We've been told repeatedly we're cannon fodder.
Yeah.
I'm nothing.
I'm like you guys know I'm like in league. I'm kind of in line with the Anarchs. Like, I have nothing to hide from her anymore. The objective that we were sent for has been accomplished at this point. The only reason we hid things from her is because we were told not to. I have no beef with her. I do not want her angry at me.
Yeah, let's be honest. And let's face it, we are being honest. It's truthful. We've been told we're nothing.
Yeah.
Sophie has the right. Yeah, Sophie has the right of destruction over us if we do something that goes against her.
Yep.
I know, Nepeta, you want us to say what the fuck, Mia, but you gotta understand.
You're breaking up something horrible. You're like roboting.
Oh.
If you want to pop
can
out
you hear
and
me better
pop,
now?
yeah, but if you want to pop out and pop back in.
Okay, be right back.
Yep. I'm going to throw on some incense. Because this story, I think, calls for it.
I know you like Mia, we all like Mia, but we also have to tell them point blank, like, look, you can try that, I can't guarantee you will do anything.
Nepeta's like, I get it, but what the fuck, Mia, in general? I know! Me? Valuable? I'm just a pawn!
But here's the thing, I don't even think we're valuable to Callahan besides for pissing him off.
The only people
We're
that we
more
are
like a
valuable
nuisance.
the only people that we are valuable to right now is Torque and Sophie. But we all know that Sophie doesn't give a shit about us. She is using us.
Yeah.
What kind of smell am I going for? 1 second while I apparently break this incense stick in order to get it out around the staple. This morning's incense is Mountain Wildberry. This is apparently used for harmony.
We're gonna need all the harmony we can get since apparently... Stop eating my tablet.
God, that smells good!
Go down.
Alright.
Go down somewhere else. Go play with your brother. Don't give me that look.
So,
Go on.
what are we going for?
I want to go with me. Valuable? I'm just a pawn.
I'm just a pawn, yo!
Well, that also shows that we acknowledge that we're, like...
It's showing deference. It's showing that, yes, despite the fact that we are little shitlords, we do actually know our place in society.
Yeah.
We're nothing. We are disposable. We are not useful until we reach the other side of the board.
Yep.
Go with the pawn answer. See, even the chat's agreeing with us. Right?
Hi.
I'm just a pawn. That's why Sophie sent me here. Plausible deniability and all that. I'm expendable.
Hello.
Yeah, not the
Damn.
mom to stand out right now, right, Critter?
Hi.
The realization
Hi.
that you just summarized the entirety of the last 2 weeks or so hits you hard. But if there was a moment to be honest with yourself, it's now.